So last example. Again, what I talked about, whenever you see this positive square root of 7, you have to see the negative of the square root of 7. So if you see the negative square root of 2, that means you now need to see the positive. So I didn't write it in there. So you guys need to know that if you're only provided 1, you need to know that the conjugate exists. That was kind of the same thing, if you guys remember, we did complex numbers in Algebra 2. We talked about always conjugate existing. So you had to make sure you include that. So again, we do the same thing. X equals 3. X equals 1 minus square root of 2. Please follow me, because this is the one that's going to trip up the most amount of students. X plus 1 plus the square root of 2. Solve. So you subtract 1, add square root of 2, add square root of 2. So you get x minus 3 equals 0. X minus 1 plus the square root of 2 equals 0. And x minus 1 minus the square root of 2 equals 0. Doesn't look that much fun, right? But hold on. It's OK. X minus 3 times x minus 1 plus the square root of 2 times x minus 1 minus the square root of 2 equals 0. Now we need to multiply all of this. And it looks like crazy to do. However, there are a couple tricks. First of all, if what I'm about to teach you is too much, then just use the box method and multiply the two trinomials times the two trinomials. X minus 1 minus square root of 2 and x minus 1 plus the square root of 2. You will have some terms that will cancel out on you. But just multiply them if that's too tough for you. However, I'm going to give you guys a shortcut. What I want you guys to notice about this problem is I can group the x minus 1s together. When grouping that, what I see now is a difference of two squares, where a is equal to x minus 1 and b is equal to the square root of 2. And again, that's really nice, because difference in two squares, you only have to multiply the first two terms and the last two terms, because the middle terms will divide out. So therefore, I'm left with x minus 3 times x minus 1 squared minus 2. Then I have a binomial squared, which is easy to multiply out, because x minus 1 times x minus 1 is x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 2 equals 0. Then I'd use the box method to multiply a binomial times a trinomial. So I'd write x squared. That's x squared minus 2x minus 1. And this is x minus 3. Then I'd quickly multiply this, because I'm running out of time. And my final answer, y equals x cubed minus 5x squared plus 5x plus 3. OK, sorry, guys. It's just the way that it is. Time has run kind of quick for you. You will have one of these problems on a quiz. So